Bright morning to my dear listeners out there. My name is Francis E.O. I am a distributor, a trainer, a senior leader, and a Jacaranda member in BF Suma Head Office, Abuja, Nigeria. I want to talk about the power of my dream and the wonderful story behind it. But first of all, I want to define dream in my own perspective. Dream, to me, is a lying, sparkling desire that lies in everyone's heart. Or dream is a faith in things unseen. And I define dream again to be the inspiring picture of the future that energizes the mind, the will, and emotion, empowering one's ability to achieve it. But we have two kinds of people in dreams. We have the realists and we have the dreamers. Now, among those two kinds of people, the realists are those people that knows where they are going. The dreamers are people that are already there. While anything else than this is an illusion. These are the kinds of people we have in dreams. But furthermore, I want to look at my own dream. My personal dream is leadership, because I came to realize that leadership has been the strongest challenges of the world today. It has been there right from when I was tender. And I want to look at leadership in my own aspects and see what I can do in every parastatal, everywhere I find myself, just like in the multi-level marketing business today. Whatever I am exhibiting today is because as a result of what has been in me, becoming a great leader in the world, to carry my fellows along, to make sure I impact, to bring the potentials that are in them that are unknown, to do all those things is because as a result of my own dream that I have. Now, to put all these things together, I do some certain things to bring the reality of good leadership in me. I learn to be strong, but not impolite. I learn to be kind, but not weak. I learn to be humble, but not timid. I also learn to be bold, but not a bully. I learn to live in reality. These are things I do to make my dream come true. These are things I do to showcase a good leadership in me. Now, I want to further look at the memorable things that has happened in my dreams ways too. These are something that I cannot overemphasize on, because the bad, the good, and the ugly has happened. But I want to first of all look at the good aspect of it that has happened. The good aspect is me finding myself in the mix of people I so much wish to be in the midst of, men of high intelligence, men of high potentials, people that have integrity. We share ideas, and from people's ideas and mine, we got to develop ourselves together. It has been awesome. The bad aspect of it is when you have a target or a goal for yourself to ascertain some certain position, maybe to move from one position to the other at every point in time, and you realize that at the point, maybe you remain in a position for like 2-3 months. It looks so discouraging, but the ability for you to embrace such gives you the tendency to move further. Now, the worst aspect of it is when you see people you call your own leader, people you see and you believe in, betraying you, calling you their friends, stabbing you at your back unknowingly, almost when you are at the bottom part of your life or your dream, and you now got to realize that these are the people you call your own betraying you. I think this is the ugly part of it. Now, I want to further look at the memorable thing that has happened in my dream, the ability of my dream, and every other thing else. But before I go further, I want to tell you about the 7 things that has been driving my dreams and the wonderful stories behind them. The 7 things that has been driving my dreams. 1, I always see myself reaching my dream. That is to say, no matter the distraction from people, I have always pressed inside me that I need to be ahead of whatever I am doing. That I have to be strong in whatever I am doing. Even when the going gets tough, the farther I have visualized where I am going, the closer the mindset I have toward it, the closer I define myself reaching my dream. 2, I tell people to get organized. This is very, very vital. Get organized. Because when you are not organized, you will see that at the end of the day, no matter might be your dream, you might not be able to actualize it. You have to strategize yourself. You come out in a manner that when people sees you, they will testify to whatever you are doing. You need to put your goal in place. You make a short-term goal, you make a long-term goal, you make a middle-term goal. You put all these things in place. And at the end of the day, you will see what will become of you. I love what Mama Africa did in Kenya. Madam Susan of Kenya. The strategy she put in place. She walked into the street of Kenya with her team members. She and her team were able to keep the town clean. They did this as a result of strategy. She walked into the market, strategized herself with her team, initiated market women into the business. She went into the orphanage homes, tried to see how she can make things happen. It's a strategy. It's something anyone else can develop and do better than that. I love such. Number 3, build a support network. You must have to build a support network. There is no man under the atmosphere of this earth that has reached his or her dream without building a support network. If you look at people like Dangote, you look at people like Bill Gates, you look at other richest people in the world, they have actually built a support network. People that support them to reach their goals, to reach their dreams. So you must carry some people along, people you share your dreams with. People that buys your idea, people that support your thinking. And with this, you will see yourself flying. Number 4, ignore haters. You must have to do this because so many people will come your way. In your way up, on your way down, you will see a lot of people. People you know, people you don't know. So many people will even walk up to you and tell you your dream is impossible. Who tells you that? Your dream is not impossible. Everyone has the ability to achieve his or her dream. It is not left for you to build all the other things that are meant to come out of you to make your dream come true. So your dream is not impossible. You must ignore these haters. For example, look at the story of the Bright brothers. When they dreamed that they are going to fly one day, people laugh at them, people mock at them. But look at them today. When they eventually invented the airplane, today airplane has become the major means of transportation, which everybody buys the idea. Tell me, assuming they're listening to the haters, what would have happened? So you must be wise. 5, I tell people to pull the trigger. You pull the trigger yourself. What did I mean by pulling the trigger? I want each and every one of you listening to this step to always take decision. Take your personal decision. You don't wait for people to make decision for you as a dreamer. With this, you will see that you will go far. You can make little decision like you want to wake up every day and go to the street and juggle or go to anywhere. Or you can make a big decision like you want to enter banks, you want to get a loan, a big amount of money to put into something. You put this in place and you strategize yourself. Having no second thoughts. Believing in it. Don't look at it from the worst aspect, whether this will work or this will not work. No. Make your decision and abide by it. I think with this, you will go further than expected from people. Number 6, build self-confidence. Wow. When I talk about self-confidence in every of my seminars, in every of my program, I am so impressed. Because when I look at myself from where I am coming from, to where I am now, and to where I am going, I know that self-confidence has been one of those things that has been keeping me. Because anywhere I go to, I will talk to you about the business, I will talk to you about my dream in the manner that you will see everything in me. I don't have to go and look at paper to tell you what is there. I have to tell you the truth, the reality in me, the reality of what I know. So you must build self-confidence, because you cannot go further than expected if you cannot be able to build self-confidence. And number 7, I tell people to transform their dreams into energy. When you are able to transform your dream into energy, you will see the enthusiasm in you. Even when you see people trying to tell you whether what you are doing or what you are thinking is going to work or not, when you transform it into energy, you see that you have the strength, and the strength will give you will fuel you to move you to the next level. So you must do this. It's very, very vital, very crucial. Do this. It's a very important point that I love keeping to, because with the energy in me that I have transformed my dream to, I see that anywhere I step to, there is no word you will talk to me that will discourage me, because I know what I am doing. I know what I am up to. So at this point, I want to leave us with this note. Don't let your dreams die. For if dream dies, life becomes like a broken winged bird that cannot fly. So if this happens, what then? You think about it. I remain your favorite trainer, distributor in BF Suma Business, the youngest in BF Suma Abuja head office. I remain Francis E.O. Do have a great day. Thank you.